Hey everybody, and welcome back to episode 16 of our Total War Medieval 2 Dale campaign with a Divide and Conquer Overhaul mod. Where we last left off, we had a pretty big battle besieging, securing Bar Olga with our main army, and henceforth lifting the enemy siege of it as well. But they have sent a force north against our primary capitals, which we are recruiting forces there. But our main army really needs to kind of try and backtrack to catch that force. I don't think we can muster enough forces here to hold them off. We might be able to, but I don't know if we want to risk it. But without further ado, we're at an end turn, so I want to go ahead and do that. If you all enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe as always, and tick that bell icon to be notified when I post more like this and or others. And I hope you all enjoy the other video I'm going to probably release this week. That is definitely going to take everybody by surprise, I believe. Unless you all notice some stuff on my channel or a certain playlist that's brand new, but it's just a little fun, a new thing I've picked up doing again that who knows how long it'll go on or how much. I've already spent money on it. But without further ado, let's focus solely on this. Oh, we have some construction done. So they're definitely a problem. We do, however, have a sizable force. Or at least I think it's sizable. That's definitely, I mean, they have a lot more actually. Never mind, that's not what I thought.
Ships ready. Yes, my lord.
We do have mercenaries. Cavalry mercenaries are actually really nice. 2 cav. Y'all are a lot better at fighting. You have a missile attack too. 2 hunters. And then 1 spearman.
Your orders, my lord.
We must defend Dale. Question is, where do we do it? Because never mind. I know where we got to do it at. Right in their face. Hopefully they, yeah, theoretically.
Yes, my lord. I'm gonna stick you. Have a taste of your orders.
Theoretically, I don't think they can bypass us because we're in our.
Yes, my lord.
Well, no, I think they can actually.
Ships ready.
Our forces
Ships ready.
could board that ship.
Your orders, my lord.
We might do so. Send back what remains. Keep the spear units just because Dolgledor is going to send forces against us.
Ships ready. Ships ready.
Sail back. And I guess we're gonna have to go into defending Esgaroth.
We shall engage.
So yeah, we have more than they do. Surprisingly, we have more than they do. Oh, you always want to save before battles in older Total War games. But let's go. Show them what they're dealing with. Our actual king is taking part in this battle, so we do want to take this serious. With that being said, we want sizable front line for sure. they'll hold very well. Pull the Rovanian Billman on the flanks to cover against warg attacks. We might put the militiamen at the very front as a buffer. Spearmen on the left flank, Dwarven warriors on the right flank. Then Dalemen in center. Sylvan elves behind them. Our two general units. And then what remains? The Cav and the Rovanian hunters will deploy one on the left flank, one on the right flank to act as flankers as well. And then we'll have the Cav act as rear guard. Alright, let's see what they do. So it looks like they're coming for us. I wish they'd give the shield wall ability, but they sadly do not. Oh yeah, so they're gonna come just to us. Well, I hope they're ready to get peppered, Jesus. Good first target to pick is for sure that unit. Zoom in on the map a little bit here. There you go. Deploy them like that. Like that. Sorry if it's a little quiet today. So they are returning fire. Another Mirkwood hunters. Time to grab our Cav and move into the right flank. As it does seem they want to play this skirmish game. Sadly, they're not focusing on the one unit I want them to, so we'll send out the militia to stop their units from actually firing at us. Rovanian riders over here. Excuse me. Oh. I don't know why you all stopped throwing. They're getting closer. Brace for impact. Our militiamen obviously have been engaged pretty hard. This right flank is about to join them. There goes the heavy jabs.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Avoid these units here. They're clearly coming for our cavalry. That should be able to outrun them. You'd hope. I mean, this is a pretty decent matchup. The Billmen against Uruk Slayers are kind of the same unit type. They won't get any buffs. Go around them. The militiamen are, strangely enough, holding on pretty well. Make sure we're focusing on the units that we can actually hit, please. Our Cav has completely circled theirs. Going for a nice charge on these archer units here. Oh yeah, they're dropping like flies already. Try and get a rear charge. These aren't charging cav, obviously, or at least I don't think they are. But this looks like it's gonna hurt, so... Yep. Definitely hurt. Oh yeah, it's still dropping. Still dropping. Very nice. That was a good cav charge. Ah, they've engaged their orc fighters. That's why they're dropping. Pull out. We're definitely taking casualties. Not where I expected them at, honestly. The militia unit is definitely serving their purpose, though.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Half the enemy force remains compared to our 13% loss. Going against these Uruk or orc fighters here. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good charge, I think. Oh yeah, definitely a good charge. And we charge into their hunters, dropping them below 100. Oh yeah, we're kicking ass. We need to send in more of the mercenaries. Archers are racking up the kills, that's for sure. Man, it's nice having cavalry for a change. Especially Rovanian riders, they're pretty good. Right past these few hunters left, go for a nice charge. There you go, that should work. There we go. Cut down the evil in the forest. Honestly, our right flank is the only flank that was engaged. Our archers are actually all out of missiles. Thankfully, we are leaving this up to the mercenaries mainly. Other than this right flank. They're definitely taking casualties. Oh, these dwarves are getting their ass handed to them. And I don't know, they seem to have gotten out of position. And they are going up against one of the stronger units. Everything else is routing, though. Let's go over here and finish them off. Victory is ours. There we go. Dwarves definitely taking a beating. But the Kamul Shadow Guard obviously are a really good unit. These games' fights look so much cooler, I gotta be honest. Like, they look far more naturalistic in some ways. Or at least fantasy-based, where it's fighting sporadic, but pretty similar. And other than when they do that. It's one thing you notice about... I should probably send more units in there. But it's one thing you notice about Medieval 2 compared to other games is, other than Divide and Pita, they do a good job of battle formations and alignment where it looks natural, at least in my head. But in Medieval 2, they have far more, or at least, yeah, I'm going to say Medieval 2 as a whole, they have a very unique way of units holding a line like this and it looking interesting. Like, these are just a couple 9 men left, but they are you know, holding them back some ways.
The cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
Obviously, though they're fully surrounded, they are dying pretty fast.
Flees the field, be awed by the victory we.
Not to go on too much of a tangent there, but it's something, yeah, you see a lot of in Medieval 2, but not so much in the next melee focused Total Wars. I could just be talking crazy, but I definitely notice it. Especially going from this to like base vanilla Rome 2, it's noticeable. So we decimated that whole army.
We have triumphed.
Your orders, my lord.
Sadly, we must get rid of the, you know, actually 54 and 180 is not bad.
Your will, my lord.
Just ban a couple of these units and
My lord. Orders. Your
all right, so
Yes, my lord.
My lord. Orders. Aye, sire. Your will, my lord. My lord. Your will, my lord. My lord.
you know what, not a lot of casualties really anywhere across the
Your
board.
orders, my lord.
Yes.
Yes, your orders. Yes, my lord.
With honor.
Oh.
Your orders, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Either way, the threat to our capital has been defeated. We're sailing the prince back.
We can go no further.
We're gonna leave this force down here in Gartilla's control, as he will hold Baralga firmly against the Dolgodor forces.
I will not waste words on you.
East is holding pretty strong. We have a huge general reserve here to help in case it ever comes under attack. We are losing money currently though, but it is because our forces are kind of spread out right now.
Ships ready.
I mean,
Orders.
yeah,
Yes.
I don't want to, honestly, I don't want to get rid of the cav. They were very nice to have. We can't retrain them though, can we? We might be able to, actually. I'm not sure, but we're gonna take it. Deal with negative income for one turn, just so we can keep the cav and the new force we've built up. Definitely don't want to disband them because it'll take time. It takes time to get these units back, especially for how slow building we are. Yeah, we really need to push the Easterlings out of the east. That is the one objective we have for this campaign before I be okay to call it quits, and we have not touched them. Which is not good, honestly. We're at turn 16, or episode 16, not turn 16.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Let's put everybody where they need to be.
My lord. My lord.
Yes, my lord.
For the yes.
Oh, you guys for sure go there.
My lord. Orders. My lord. Orders. As you wish.
Yep.
My lord. Orders. Yes. My lord. Orders. Your will, my lord. My lord. As you wish.
There we go.
My lord.
Everybody else needs some form of replenishment except that cav unit.
Yes. Orders. My lord.
So you three will head here,
As you wish.
and the rest of you will head there.
By your command.
And now we're making money, and the only thing we need to retrain is going to be them. Oh, we can retrain the cav unit. Or no. No, we cannot. Sad.
My lord.
Well, time to disband. So they will be retraining next turn, obviously.
Ships ready. Set sail. A fine day to sail. Ships ready.
Yes, my lord.
I'll tell you what, we'll put you over here, so you can go in there. And now we're saving in even more money, and we can retrain more of those forces. Very nice.
Have a taste of my blade.
I'm not too worried about this little Dolgodor army here. We don't want to use lose men that we could definitely need defending the settlement. Easterlings are not really paying attention to us too much. Oh, 250, Jesus Christ. That's an expensive ass fort garrison we have right there.
Orders, my lord.
Why are you not free? You really should be
Yes,
free.
my lord.
I'm not actually sure why they're not, because yeah, number of free upkeeps 1. I don't remember why it doesn't let that general be free. Because all the other ones, I believe, yeah, they are. Every one of them. Weird. Let's end our turn and get back in the green, though. Ah, excuse me. Hopefully with where all will go clear. You know, I think we might expand our horizons. Once I feel that Dale could survive on its own where it's at, that might be the end goal. And if that means eliminating Dol Guldur or the Easterlings, then I think it's alright. But either way, we're just gonna go for it. Why not? Play till I have no more viewers watching. Alright, yep. Twice in a row, the king has died twice. Is this the Rohan is gone. Wow. Well, the south ain't doing too hot. We're not gonna pay attention to that either. This is definitely not the best realm of men. Hello. So the Woodland realm is definitely suffering.
Ships ready.
I don't know. I mean, I don't want to be a buffer for them, putting ourselves in danger there, but it's a lot of bad guys. They would have 1 turn of besieging time.
Your orders, my lord.
We can make it.
My lord. For the light.
I guess it's time to
Orders.
show our allegiance.
Your will, my lord. As you wish. Merging armies, my lord. Yes, my lord. Joining forces, my lord. My lord. Orders.
Yes, my lord.
Take what we can.
Your orders, my lord.
My lord. As you wish. Merging armies, my lord.
Everyone is replenishing except that guy.
Your will, my lord.
So move him there and we'll replenish him here. So that everybody is free upkeep. That we have left. We're still making money. Definitely think we need more forces. We have a lot of ranged.
Your orders, my lord.
Get the privateer axemen. They're gonna, yeah, they cost a lot, but they are a good cav unit.
I'm gonna stick you. Have a taste of my blade.
Honestly, we do actually kind of have to wait.
I'm gonna stick you.
It looks like they're coming for us. Or going for them. They could change and come for us. Hopefully this hides the unit.
There is no glory in hiding like this, my lord.
Yeah, so we're hidden now, so hopefully they won't go this way. They'll stick to attacking Threnum's realm.
I'm gonna stick you.
And we are gaining money, which is good. We've not been able to invest really anything economy-wise for a while.
Have a taste of my blade. Orders, my lord. To battle, lads. Your enemies lie defeated. To glory and a victorious day.
I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? Not too bad. A little bit of money.
We're ready to ambush
Pull them
the
all back.
my lord.
It looks like it was mainly the melee troops were lost there.
Orders.
Oh, we made a bit of cash there. Let's go through all our settlements because I don't think there's anything we can really upgrade that's that small. That leather worker. A little bit of cash. We might have the battle for Thranduil's halls soon, which I didn't expect. Oh, gosh darn it. My YouTube logged me out. Yeah, they are attacking. All right, good. Thank God they've decided to attack. Because it means we can come to their aid. Despite it probably not being a sizable force, we can still... Well, no, we can actually make it. Every one of us can make it. Or at least a lot of us can.
With honor. My lord. Your will, yes. Joining forces, my lord.
These units can't.
My lord.
Elven warriors.
My lord.
I find it only reasonable. We have helped the dwarves defend their capital. It's time to help the elves do the same. 5,000, Jesus. Go for that. So, I think, yeah, we've taken them in.
Yes,
I think we're gonna have this battle to look forward to in the next episode. If my math is right, we're coming close to a good stopping point. This might be a little early. I'm sorry, guys, I didn't start my timer, but I definitely think the battle for Thranduil's halls is gonna be something pretty major. That yeah, they've got some good units in here. Elves. The elves do seem to have some. I mean, all their units are good. They're very high experience, but we'll have to see what happens in the next episode. So, if you enjoyed today's episode, please like and subscribe as always. If you're excited to see what goes on in the next battle, do stick around and comment below. But without further ado, thank you all for watching the Salty Show. This has been Salty. Peace out.